Hello there and welcome. In this lesson, we will be going over through connecting Payoneer with your eBay managed payments. So right here, you can see that you'll be receiving something like this in your inbox. We are pleased to notify you that you can register to have your payments managed by eBay. eBay will be partnering with Payoneer, a leader in global payments. This is what we're going to be using to be the middleman, as I explained in the previous lessons, to enable sellers to easily receive funds associated with their transactions on eBay. This partnership will enable sellers to manage their transactions on eBay, providing a streamlined selling experience while also providing flexibility in managing funds. When eBay manages your payments, payouts will be made to your Payoneer account, as I said right here, not your PayPal account. Payouts for all sales will be made in US dollars. So, to register, all you have to do is connect a Payoneer account, which I'll show you how to do right now, provide an existing account or create a new one, which I will go about through as I said, sync your eBay and your Payoneer profiles, enter your credit or debit card information to cover fees and expenses, such as those arising from refunds, claims, or disputes, and finally submit your registration info. So if you haven't gotten that email, this is okay. It will come later on in a later date when you start selling on eBay. So this is completely okay if you haven't gotten this email, or if you live, as I said, using the international thing and the US UK base, you will get this email eventually. So yeah, don't worry. This is very normal if you don't get it right now. And you can skip this lesson and come back to it when that is done. So right here, you will see this page. Connect a Payoneer account, sync your profiles, add a credit card or debit card. Will be in step number 1. And you will see, do you have an existing Payoneer account for this person? If you have, you'll click yes, sign in. If not, you'll click no, create one. And I will go through the process of creating a new one soon. So you have right here, if you have a Payoneer, connect, else create one on Payoneer.com, which I'll go over through. And finally, when you connect your account, you'll see this. Sync your profiles, sync your eBay and Payoneer profiles. Before I talk about this, make sure of one thing that's very, very important, which is basically in your case, if you have eBay set as a personal account, like I showed you with PayPal, for example, you have personal or business. If you do your personal account and you do your personal address, home address, and whatnot, make sure that you also do that with Payoneer. Otherwise, it might not get synced and you might get rejected from Payoneer and have to reapply. So keep that in mind. As I said, if you've done your business account, make sure that you put your business information in Payoneer and create a business Payoneer account, not a personal one. So you can see right here that you will see this page. All you have to do is click on continue. Make sure that this information that's blurred right here is exactly the same information with your Payoneer account number, which is right here, your residential address, date of birth, government ID type, and so on. All of those information are pretty important. So yeah, after this step, you will have to connect your credit card. All you have to do in this third step is add your credit card or debit card information. So as we said, when eBay has a dispute, when eBay has something and your Payoneer doesn't have funds, they can take those funds from your credit card when that happens. So yeah, and finally, all you have to do is click submit request and all of those steps will be done. And once approved, you will receive an email letting you know that you've got in. As you can see right here, right after submitting, you will see this email particularly. You'll see you are on the list. You will soon get to experience a new way to sell and get paid on eBay. Once we confirm your identity and business information or personal information, we will email you and notify you in my eBay messages before activating your account managed payments. When your account is activated, you will automatically update your listings to reflect the different ways buyer can pay. Then you can enjoy all the benefits. You can see right here that there's no transfers needed, no more ways to pay the buyers, and simpler fees. So yeah, simply make sure your information is accurate. I don't want you to make a mistake and have to redo the account more and more and more. So just double check everything before clicking that submit button because it's quite important actually. So yeah, as you can see right here, I'll also show you right now how to do it in Payoneer. So if you don't get that page and you want to create a Payoneer account, meanwhile waiting for the eBay account to send you the email, all you have to do in your browser, type in Payoneer. As you can see in the screen right now, this is how it's written. And go to Payoneer.com, the first link. You'll see this page right here. It will be in English for you, of course. And you'll click on Get Started, as you can see right here. And once you do that, once you have clicked on Get Started, you will have to choose one of those. As I said, if you are, for example, a business or something like that, you have your business registered, your company registered in the US, and you've done that with eBay, click on here. Otherwise, click on individual. So you can choose the Pioneer account type appropriate to your business. I need advanced payment card requests, send and receive money between friends and family, get the full Pioneer power in terms of sending and receiving global. I will choose this one right here. And then in this page, all you have to do is click on get started, and the process is pretty straightforward, just like we've done with PayPal so far. All you have to do is right here, do no, my work is not registered. Yes, I own or represent a registered company. Enter your first name, family name, email, the email again, date of birth, and then you will have to add in contact information. That will be basically your email and phone number. Once again, safety details, those are the QYC. So basically you will have to verify either a passport or an ID card. And with that, the Pioneer will take a couple of days to verify all this information. And once that is done, it will simply tell you that, hey, your account has been created successfully. And that's pretty much about it. Thanks a lot for following in this lesson. I will talk more about this in the next lesson.